Good morning, friends. I hope everyone had an excellent weekend. Let's start our day by singing our good morning song. Are you ready? Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. It is time to start our day. We will learn and work and play. Good morning, little sprouts. How are you? Good, good. Excellent singing, friends. So I want to know how your weekend was. Can you tell me one exciting thing you did on the weekend? Great job. I didn't really do anything exciting on the weekend. I had kind of a boring weekend, but sometimes that can be really good, right? It can be really relaxing to not have a lot on the go. So let's say good morning to mummies and daddies and brothers and sisters. And I'll say good morning to Mr. Sean, and I'll say good morning to Theo. And we'll say good morning to me, Miss Tracy. Good morning. So I also want to know how everyone is feeling today. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? Great job. I feel good today. I don't feel as tired as I felt last week. I feel pretty good. I'm pretty excited to be here. All right. So this morning we have a special guest coming on later in a Zoom meeting. We are meeting with Jason from Calgary Reptile Parties to talk about creatures that live in the pond. So I'm really excited for that. So that's at 11 a.m. And then we are learning all about the pond this week. So we are going to talk about lily pads and frogs for the first part of our week. Does that sound like a good plan? Excellent. All right. So let's get started with our day. We need to figure out what day of the week it is. I kind of gave you a hint because I said it was the weekend, which means today is the first day of our week. Do you know what day it is? Let's sing our song and see if we can figure it out. Are we ready? So let's get out our 2 fingers and our 5 fingers, just like this. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Great job. Now let's sing it in French. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Dimanche, lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi. Great job. So, who knows what today is? Those are some really good guesses. Yesterday it was Sunday, which means today is Monday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday, and we're going to have some fun. All right, we know that today is Monday or lundi, but we need to count. So grab your pointers and grab your circle time sheets, and let's get ready to do some counting. Are you ready? All right. So I have to fix this. I have to put Saturday here, and I have to put Sunday here, and then I have to put Monday right here with our today marker. All right, so today is Monday, but we need to count. So let's grab our pointers and do some counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What numbers are in 11? 1 and 1. Great job. So today is number 11. So let's write our date out. So I'll grab my marker and we will write Monday, May 11, which is 2 1s. So we would say today is Monday, May 11. Hi. Oh, hug. Thank you. All right. So now we need to figure out what the weather is. Are we ready, Theo, to figure out what the weather is?
Yes.
Yes. All right. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it snowy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? It does not look very nice outside today. So we are going to put up the clouds. Can you put up the clouds for me?
Yeah.
Yep. Make sure you match up the polka dot. Good. Oh, almost. Do you need some help? Are you okay? Good job. Can you put his shoes on? Okay. And then his pants. Do you want some help? Okay, find the polka dot. Hey, can you help me put his sweater on? Oops. There we go. High five. You want his mitts? He's not going to wear his mitts today. It's not quite cold enough for mitts. Do you want to find his mitts, though? Okay, I'll put this over here. You ready?
Right.
There you go. Okay, you can find his mitts. All right. So our weather panda is dressed. We have the weather on the board. I have a fun storybook to read to you today. So it has nothing to do with the pond, but it's still a lot of fun to read. So if you're ready to listen to my storybook, I want you to sit crisscross applesauce and turn on your listening ears. I'm a good listener, read me a book. My hands are in my lap and at Miss Tracy I look. When she sees I'm ready, she will say, here is the story I have for you today. So my story is called ABC Mindful Me. You found one, Kate. What does it mean to be mindful? Follow us through the alphabet and you will see practicing mindfulness is as simple as A, B, C. A is for awareness. Pay attention to your world. It's full of surprises, beautiful things in all shapes and sizes. B is for breathe. It's a joy to be alive. Breathe in, breathe out. That's what it's all about. C is for compassion. Spread your love. Show that you care. Compassion is for us to share. D is for dream. Dream with us. Let your thoughts fly. Together we can reach the sky. E is for energy. Pay attention to your energy. Is it high or is it very low? Either way, just remember it will always flow. F is for feelings. How do you feel? Angry, happy, sad, or stressed? These rocks with faces might help you express. G is for giving. Giving is fun. You've grown out of your clothes. Maybe someone else would like to have those. H is for helpful. Try being helpful. Do something for free. It feels amazing. You'll agree. I is for inspire. Get inspired by nature. Find some leaves, a stick or two. You'll be surprised at what you can do. Want some help? There we go. J is for joy. Joy is all around you. Find it in the little things and feel the happiness it brings. K is for kindness. Do a kind thing. Help someone who's in trouble. Happiness that is shared counts for double. L is for love. Love is wonderful. It brings us together and stays in our hearts forever. M is for meditation. Find your inner peace. Be still. Breathe in the fresh air. Meditation will guide you there. N is for namaste. Close your eyes. Bow to your heart. Thank you all for taking part. O is for outdoors. Let's play outside. Whatever the weather, it will surely make you feel a bit better. P is for present. Let go of your worries. Be present in the here and now. Making a mandala can show you how. Q is for quiet. Enjoy the silence. Settle down and take a rest. In your quiet place, you'll feel blessed. R is for relaxation. Move to the music. Stretch in your own special way. Make relaxation a part of your day. S is for sleep. Go to sleep, arms and hands. Go to sleep, legs and feet. May your dreams be fun and sweet. T is for thankfulness. What is it you are most thankful for? Be sure to tell your family and friends. Being grateful never ends. U is for universe. Everyone is a part of it. No matter how big or how small, the universe connects us all. V is for vegetables. From a seed into a plant. Healthy veggies for my tummy. Thank you, Earth, they are so yummy. W is for walk. Go out and take a mindful walk. Carefully listen, look, and smell. Amazing things you'll have to tell. X marks the spot. There's a special place in nature waiting just for you. Explore and be curious, and you'll find it too. Y is for yoga. Plank like a crocodile. Stretch like a tiger. Practice yoga and you'll feel wiser. Z is for zen. Be one with your body. Be one with your mind. Oh, what happiness you will find. So what is mindfulness? Being mindful means paying attention to the present moment, which will help to calm your mind and body so you can find peace and happiness within yourself. Mindfulness can be practiced by taking a walk, breathing, or meditating. By being mindful, you'll be able to better understand your emotions and worries. Awareness of the world around you will also help you have a positive attitude and be more compassionate. What a good storybook. So that last word, compassionate, was a pretty big word. So it just means to have an understanding of what other people are feeling or maybe what they're going through. So being kind, really, right, is kind of what we talk about all the time at preschool, being kind. Excellent. All right, so today for our craft, I know most of you have already done this, but if you haven't, now is the time to make our lily pads. So I'm going to show you how I did it. I did a quick video where I just sort of freehanded it, but the activity is actually to get you to trace and cut things out. So I'm going to use a small cup, and then I have this ribbon roll that I'm going to use. So I'm going to take this. Mummies and daddies might need to help you. So you're going to need your foam sheet, a pen, some round objects, and some scissors. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to trace it in one of the corners, just like this. Okay, and then I'm going to take this smaller one, and I'm going to find room for it like I have room right here. Okay. I'm going to trace that. And then I might even have room for 2 smaller ones by tracing the other side of this. There, sort of roundish. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take my scissors. And remember, Tommy thumb goes in the little hole and the finger family goes in the big hole. And I'm going to cut along my lines. And remember, I am opening and shutting my scissors. And I am using my helper hand to help me guide the foam where it needs to go while I'm cutting. So I'm opening and shutting my scissors. And I'm using my helper hand to help guide the paper or the foam. Okay, so open, shut, use my helper hand to turn the foam, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. All right, so I'm just gonna use these 2 to show you what's gonna happen next. So the next thing you're gonna do with this is you're just going to take 2 little cuts. So you're just going to go shut, and then you're going to turn it a little bit and shut. And you're just going to take a little triangle piece out to make your lily pads. So we're going to do that on both of them. So open, shut, open, shut. There we go. And now I have 2 beautiful lily pads to put in my pond. If you want, you can use your pen or your marker to draw some fun lines, because some lily pads, they're like leaves, right? So they have little lines on them. So you can do that if you want. You could color them if you want, but mostly the color and the marker will probably come off in the water. But you can do whatever you want. It's your choice. And so today, I want you to play a little bit more in your sensory bin. So with the lily pads that we've made, along with the rocks and the frogs, I want you to sort of do some role playing. So I want you to pretend what the frogs might do if we were actually looking at a real pond. Would they be hopping? Would they be swimming? What sounds would they make? So I want you to think about those things when we're playing today. That is all I have for you for circle time. We have the magic box left. I want to remind you that at 11 a.m., Jason from Calgary Reptile Parties is doing a Zoom with us. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to show us. Off the top of my head, I'm remembering that there's a turtle and there's a frog and there's a snake and there's a couple other things. So I'm really excited to see these things. So let's do magic box. All right, let's see if you can guess what's inside. So Jason wants to know, what color is it? It is purple and blue. And Devin wants to know, can you play with it? Yes, you can play with it. When I play with it, it helps make me feel very calm. I feel relaxed when I'm playing with it. So I thought of some other questions too that I could ask, like what sound does it make? And it doesn't actually make a sound, not really. No. And then I thought, where does it live? But I thought of that question before I put what's in the box inside the box. So that question isn't really relevant, which means it's not a great question to ask because it doesn't live anywhere. It wasn't real. It's just for us to use in the classroom. But if I were to tell you where I keep it in the purple sensory bin in the classroom. So it's purple and blue, right? Yep, purple and blue. You can play with it and it helps you feel calm. It doesn't really make a sound. And if it lived anywhere, it would live in the purple bin, the sensory bin. So I could ask, how do you play with it? I rub it one way and then the other way. One way and then the other way. So if you remember our classroom, inside our sensory bin, our calm down kit, there's something in there that you rub one way and then the other way. I'll give you an even bigger hint. In our reading corner, we also have a pillow. I bet you all know exactly what's inside my magic box, don't you? Okay, so it's purple and blue. You can play with it. It helps calm me down, and I like to rub it back and forth. It doesn't make a sound, and it lives in the purple bin, the purple calm down kit in my classroom. And you rub it back and forth, and there's a pillow in the reading corner that's the same. Have you figured out what's inside here yet? Those are great guesses. So if you guessed that I had some mermaid fabric, you would be totally right. So I love this fabric. I'm just going to hold it up and show you. Because you rub it one way and it's one color, and the other way it's the other color. And I love sitting there and just trying to get them all to flip over. And sometimes they don't cooperate, right? They're a little trickier, so you have to use like your fingernail to get them all to flip over. They get stuck. But it's still so much fun to try and get them all to go the way you want them to go. And it looks like a mermaid. We also use this sometimes to write in. So I'll draw letters like I or B or C or something in there. So you guys had some really good guesses. And I'm so glad I got to show you our mermaid fabric today for Magic Box. So that is all I have for you today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a great day. Let's get out our working hands. All day long we worked and played, worked and played, worked and played. All day long we worked and played, and now our day is done. Wave goodbye to all your friends, all your friends, all your friends. Wave goodbye to all your friends until we meet again. Bye, friends. See you tomorrow.
It's done.